Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a bit of intriguing news to go and talk about. Number one, mainly in regards to the Xbox Series X Halo Edition, which actually a lot of folks out there I think are still pretty intrigued on and also want to go and get. And a lot of us actually in the restocking community kind of thought that that was actually been gone for, well, pretty much forever. But now we're actually seeing a few different things flowing around, more so on some online websites that actually have included the listing, some other various things too as well in stores, and as well just a bunch of little stuff that might also be signaling that we might even see more of them in the near future. Now, I do want to always remind you guys it's not 100% guaranteed, but we did see a few other regions slowly get a few of them, and a lot of folks are kind of assuming that the Halo, after the Halo launch was done, that we probably wouldn't see any more, but that kind of actually has seen to not be true. So we have a lot of stuff to go talk about, a lot of things intrigued about, and as well, I appreciate you guys all so much for clicking on the video itself. We also have an intriguing PlayStation 5 issue that happened earlier on today, kind of just more so kind of like giving you guys the news on it, because it already is all thankfully all cleared on up, but I want to go talk about that as a wind down for the night. So first and foremost, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for that Weeble, sign up for that Coinbase, and as well, check out the Twitter giveaway too if you guys want to. So let's go and dive on into the video itself. So first and foremost, let's go do a little bit more of the restocking news, because I feel like that's always on the more intriguing side. So as you guys may or may not have seen, the Halo Infinite Xbox has been a little bit more on the, well, scarcer side. So I did actually go bring this up and kind of in passing in a previous video today, but I want to go and focus a little bit more on it, because this is actually a bundle that has yet been released. So I'm sure you guys are kind of thinking, well, does it matter? Does it care? Like, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Or even I think even some people were thinking like, oh, whatever, maybe it's just an old bundle. No, because if you guys have a chance to go actually look out and check out the link itself, this is looking kind of spicy. So it does say it's technically sold out, but ever since this listing was shown up, I don't believe there ever was like a proper tweet, proper restock, or proper like website updating, so someone out there is actually able to physically like buy it, like, you know, physically purchase and stuff like that. So, as you guys can see from the bundle, although this actually might be I don't want to say it would be that pricey, I don't think it'd be that bad, but the Xbox Series X normal console, Halo Infinite console with the cool Halo Infinite like shell, and also the Halo Infinite controller. That by itself is usually like around $550. Limited edition console, Xbox Wire Series 2 controller, black, so you do have the secondary controller, which in all honesty, I think those do get a little bit on the expensive side. I could be wrong if you guys want to correct me down below, but I think those usually like in the hundreds of dollars, so that actually might be kind of a big bump up for it. You have the Xbox stereo headset for 20th anniversary special edition, which is as well, I'll be honest, a little bit on the bloatware side, but I mean, if you like the controllers, or if you have friends coming over, or as well you don't have a proper headset at the time, I mean, like, is it really worth it? I don't know. It's kind of in the middle. I mean, you guys can kind of, if anything, that could be the question of the video. Do you guys think you guys would want to buy this bundle or not? Mainly because it's coming. Like, it does seem like this will be coming soon, and the big reason why, and some people are a little bit, you know, on the skeptical side of it happening again or whatever, you guys can clearly go and note the Elden Ring Standard Edition for the Xbox Series X. You guys can see that up on the bundle itself. So, as you guys can probably go and tell, Elden Ring, pretty much a newer release. As of right now, I don't think we've ever had an Elden Ring bundle for any of the games, like such as the Halo Infinite console. So I do think this is actually a brand new drop. Like, this is a brand new listing that Antonline kind of seemingly, like, I don't want to say it's like the craziest leak ever, because in theory, like, it's there, like, if they know they're gonna be doing it, it's kind of there, but it's more on the intriguing fact because we have not really seen many Xbox Series X Halo Infinite consoles in probably months. And we also have a little bit more information on that in a second. But as I mentioned, this is a brand new listing that we saw when they were doing some promotion for their Xbox Series X bundles that they currently have going on, and a lot of that other type of stuff. Like, you guys can see up on the current website, like all right here and here, where they have the Xbox Series X bundles, which are actually still in stock in case you guys do want to pick them on up. Xbox Series S as well is also up on sale too. I actually didn't notice that from before, but in case you guys are curious, they actually do have it $10 off too as well. Kind of intriguing on that one. But yeah, just letting you guys know, I don't think we ever saw an initial alert. I don't think we ever saw it like essentially ping live, and this is technically a brand new listing, so we will be actually probably seeing another Xbox Series X Halo Infinite drop in the near future, which is really nice to see. And as well, we've also been seeing this all floating around, although this is in Puerto Rico, to go and say that. But when it comes to this up on Twitter, it does go and show that the Halo Infinite consoles are still being moved around. And once again, I thought a lot of us were kind of thinking that the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite console was gonzo, was never going to happen. We kind of sold out, and especially with Halo already being done, I guess you guys know Halo already came out. It's a little bit of a dud, I'll be honest with you guys, though. You can kind of give me your opinions down below. Hopefully the next update will be a little bit on the nicer side. Kind of wish they had a BR or something like that to kind of keep the game more interesting, or at least just more multiplayer maps, either or. But we actually have been seeing this out floating around too, for all from Twitter in Puerto Rico, where they literally have just masses of stock in stores. So you guys can go and see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and it's times 3 over there. So there's like a good like 60 consoles or so. So we have a chance to go and kind of experiment and see how other regions and other locations might still be getting and receiving some stock. So a lot of cool stuff floating around with all that one. So in case you guys really did want to go still get your Xboxes, we still have some potential. I do also want to go reiterate as well. We'd also go and see other regions such as like Canadian Walmart also go and have a pretty sizable amount of Xbox Series X's not that long ago. And also we had like a lot of occasions, say for Target and Amazon, where they only ever did one restock. And as well, they also had a lot of botted orders also canceled, so we're still like anticipating up maybe more movement in the future. So it's just nice to actually go and see that this console is not gone. There's a chance for us to have more potential drops, and anyone out there who is really wanting to go get the console can still have a chance in the near future. So we'll give you guys more updates on the Anti-Online one. They also did go give away an Xbox Series X Halo Infinite console. We could also maybe go and see if maybe they're more so on just like they hoarded some consoles, so they had like 1,000, they did 500 now, 500 later, or if they actually had brand new shipments. So it'd be kind of cool if Anti-Online could ever answer us on that one, and we can go and see. So at least we do have some hope out there for anyone who out there is still trying to go find and get their consoles. All around cool news. And now to kind of wind down this video itself, we actually, if you guys didn't know, we actually had a little bit of a Sony update that happened earlier on today. So we kind of covered up that news on my previous video. If you guys missed it, you guys can go check it on out. But there actually was a brand new PlayStation 5 update. Now this is the one that we've had for the beta for a while, where they essentially just go like, hey, here's all your consoles, here's all the updates, here's some quality of life updates, when it comes to party systems, audio, and stuff like that. So that actually went live as of today. So if in case you guys updated your PlayStation 5 or PS4, or just in case you just want to be in the loop when it comes to new updates. They also did go mention a little bit on the VRR, which we kind of, like I said, went pretty in-depth on that earlier on today. But we also had a bit of a problem as well when it came to this update. So I just want to say preemptively, thankfully, it is all sorted as of now. But I kind of just want to report on the news because I think it was kind of an interesting story going on, and I'm sure a lot of folks, we also had a few tweets at me that were somewhat on the not happy side, which rightfully so. So basically, Sony's latest PlayStation update did not proceed as planned. So you may actually have had some, this is kind of more so earlier in today, you have some access online services in the PS4 and PS5. So thankfully it has returned. This has been all throughout like the day. It's been up for a few hours. I just want to report on it because I never had a chance to go and talk about it. And it's always funny whenever you have like these big retailer, like say like Xbox or PlayStation or whatever it is, and then they essentially go and have issues. It's never good. Like you never want to see it. So basically, as we had the software update and the firmware update too as well, at the same time the online services literally went down. So there's people like reporting issues with like Elden Ring, GTA, and other games too, and just basically the brand new update kind of seemed like it probably took down a lot of the servers, most likely probably on accident. So I did kind of feel a little bit bad for a lot of folks out there that were trying to destroy their games and stuff like that. Someone up on Twitter even mentioned that they literally had their day off of work, so they were trying to play some games for the first time in forever, and then sadly they had their whole entire server basically shut down. So it's kind of funny because the software update, as we mentioned earlier on today, did actually go and do a lot of different updates, as we kind of covered a little bit more in depth before. They had cool party updates and other various updates. They had console updates, they had monophone audio, headphone updates, and all that type of stuff. Two cool audio cues, especially, as we mentioned before, for the VRR. But yeah, this is basically the whole Sony network went down for quite a few hours earlier on today. They also even had all the other various things, too, on top of that, where you could even see, like, everything was broken. So the account management, that was thankfully fine. PlayStation Video was fine, but PlayStation Now was offline. Normal gaming and stuff for, say, like, PS Plus, normal, like, PS Vita, stuff like that was also offline. all of earlier today. So kind of a little bit of a funny thing. Like I said, though, thankfully it is all sorted. It's all organized as of now. The one kind of biggest issue, I think, more so is on the fact that of like, well, you just have to make sure it doesn't happen again for the next upcoming updates and stuff like that. But like I said, thankfully it's all pretty much all sorted as of now. So yeah, cool stuff. Just want to do a bit of a late night video, talk about the Xbox restocks that will hopefully be coming soon. Good luck on those, and we'll give you guys more details if we see more stuff. And as well, thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. As well, for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller, Twitter and Twitch stream down below. We have the Webull and Coinbase down below, and the Twitter giveaway down below. Leave a like and let me know if you guys are still on the lookout and the hunt for the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite console. And if so, I'll keep you guys up to date if we see more information. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We'll see you guys on more videos tomorrow. Y'all lovely, y'all beautiful, and I appreciate you guys all so much for everything. Love you guys.